This is the Minecraft world I opened for all of my subscribers to play on for the next year, and it's currently empty. You see, I made one severe oversight that cost me my entire player base. To understand what went wrong, we need to go back 2 months to when I first opened the world.
Okay, perfect. Now just everybody like turn around. Alright, let's do some squats. There it is.
The initial idea was simple. Start a Minecraft series that lasts exactly 1 year, and at the end of it, the world gets deleted forever. More on that later. But the series was absolutely awesome in its early stages. Building the house, inviting people on for an event, seeing the world progress. But when did it exactly go wrong? Initially, I wanted the world to be a simple Let's Play series, long unedited content for those who just wanted to put the video on in the background, like the old Minecraft survival Let's Plays from our childhood that we all loved. The world was inherently mine. I made plans to build a huge kingdom and for it to be absolutely perfect. On the final week of January, after dozens of comments and requests, I opened the MC365 world to the public.
I love bubbles. Okay, everybody loves bubbles.
That one simple decision sparked the beginning of the end for the world. By March, it was shut down. So what happened? After all, I gave the people what they wanted, or so I thought, but the truth is I was ignoring the real reason everyone wanted to join. I didn't want people to ruin the world with ugly builds, no offense, or get more powerful than me, take over the server, etc. When people quickly became bored from all the rules, it finally dawned on me. A big part of MC365 was to compare the start of my journey to the end, to fill the world with memories so that on the final day of MC365, we could look back on all the things that had happened, not just in the world, but in our lives. With this new paradigm, I'm going to give the people what they want. Not only am I opening back up the server, but I am finally prepared to set my ego aside and make it the best world ever. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of the Minecraft world I almost ruined. In order to fix everything, I needed to first really investigate what went wrong. The first and the most obvious, the world was boring. I was Joseph Stalin ruling over everyone, and that's gotta go. Next, how on earth do we make the world last an entire year? My first thought was to allow as many people to join as possible, deleting the old MC365 world, admitting it as a failure, and starting over on a completely vanilla world. There is, of course, only one major problem with this. Vanilla is boring as shit. There is no possible way that a vanilla world could survive an entire year of an SMP. Or could it? There is one SMP that rose to fame that lasted for over a year, the Dream SMP. It resides as the most famous SMP in Minecraft history. It was the Game of Thrones of Minecraft. My MC365 had the exact opposite structure. It didn't leverage the players as a story. In fact, there was one player I feared getting any control whatsoever. Kiro was here. For those that don't know, Kiro, also known as Nuppy Hater, is the main antagonist in the Nuppy channel. But all jokes aside, Kiro is a good friend of mine. His alter ego, Nuppy Hater, strives for one thing and one thing only: to see the destruction of the Nuppy channel. Being an avid player of Minecraft, Kiro knows the ins and outs of a lot of mods, including every single mod I added to MC365. In a matter of days, Kiro had power scaled to the point where he was the most powerful player on the server. This, of course, made me uncomfortable. It made me realize what it means to open up the SMP to the world. While some players were kind and benevolent, other players will always be like Kiro. Players that exist just to take power, kill the economy, set fire to villages, capture innocent players and imprison them. Okay, that last part never happened, but still. How can I give players what they want without turning my server into 2B2T? To be honest, I don't know. This channel, this community, deserves promises to be kept. I said I was going to make MC365 a series to die for, and I plan on keeping that promise. Yes, I failed the first time, but I'm ready. I'm not afraid of players like Kiro anymore. It's time to set everything free. This time, instead of reopening the server, I'm going to create something much bigger. MC365 can't be just another survival world. It needs to be a society, a civilization, economy, land ownership, player towns, governments, and rivalry. First off, every player is a free citizen. The story of MC365 is one that will shape itself on its own, so I'm allowing every player to claim land and do whatever they want with it. If people were going to invest themselves in my world, they needed to have a piece of themselves in it. They need to have a reason to be invested. Secondly, governments. Players want power. So mayors, councils, kingdoms, alliances, all of this is allowed and encouraged. With the world being vanilla and everyone being able to obtain the same level of physical power, it's now time to spice things up with political power. And finally, of course, rivalry. Because of my channel, I'm already the protagonist of this story, but every story is only as good as the antagonist. That's why the first person I'm inviting to the SMP is Kiro was here. I know he will do whatever he can to destroy me, but I'm not afraid. MC365 will end on March 31st, 2027. Stay tuned for more updates and go follow me on Twitch, as this is where I will be primarily playing the majority of MC365 on. I apologize for failing the first time, but we're entering a new, better MC365, and I'm ready to walk beside it with you. See you guys.